3 families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants.
Tell us everything about them.
The ivory towers are about to fall.
And when we're done...
Let's cross that bridge when we get to it. For now, the partners are all that matter.
There's an issue.
Of course there is.
Olivia's tracked the names mentioned by the Constant, and they're dead ends.
How dead?
Obituaries for all 3 have appeared online. Accidental death, heart failure, lung cancer.
They're covering their tracks. Faster than I thought.
A contingency plan of sorts. The Constant wasn't aware of it.
Seems they didn't tell him everything after.
The Constant says to follow the money.
Milton Fitzpatrick. The investment bank. It's a key Providence asset.
Which you worked for.
The director of the New York branch is a Providence operative. It's our best bet as a way in.
I'll tell the pilot to turn the plane around.
Right, gentlemen. Here's what we've come up with. The partners are transitioning between identities. But everything is so recent, the Milton Fitzpatrick bank records will still be intact. We've confirmed that the partners have active accounts there. However, the bank's records are remotely updated on a frequent basis. We may only have hours before any leads that could get us the new identities of the partners are gone forever. The data we need can be obtained in 2 ways. The bank's data core can be accessed through the basement vault, but getting inside the vault could be challenging. Alternatively, Bank Director Athena Savalas, Head of Security Mateo Perez, and Head of Accounts Fabian Mann each carry a partial backup drive with the data. We'll need all 3 drives to get the full data. Now, we cannot risk the partners discovering the data breach. Eliminating the bank's director, Athena Savalas, would sever the last remaining Providence tie to the bank and keep our activities hidden.
Okay, one more time. We break into the vault, extract the hard drive rack, and eliminate the director on the way out.
We.
You. Good luck, 47.
Welcome to New York, 47. The Milton Fitzpatrick Bank is open for business, but it seems there's some sort of investigation underway. Expect increased security. Your target, Director Athena Savalas, can be found in her top-floor office, overlooking the iconic Teller Hall. Head of Security, Mateo Perez, is roaming between the vault area and the Teller Hall, talking to employees. And Head of Accounts, Fabian Mann, can be found on the investment banker floor and the top floor of the bank, driving the internal investigation. Remember, we need to secure the data from the bank's reinforced vault, or, alternatively, acquire Mann and Perez. Good luck, 47. Director Savalas eliminated. Good work, 47.
Good afternoon, sir.
Sir, I will have to pat you down if you want to come through. Security.
Stay. How you been?
I'd like a private meeting, please.
Oh, all right. Are you a client?
I'm looking to become a customer. I have a substantial private savings I'd like to deposit with your bank.
I've only seen him wonderful. How substantial?
7 figures.
7. I see.
You're also running the investigation upstairs.
No, let's just find a nice private area then. Follow me. I didn't catch your name, Mr.
Reaper.
So, what do you do?
Well, I guess if we need him, we just...
I'm in the retirement industry.
I gotta get out of here.
Yes, command. Confirmed. Cleaning house.
Excuse me?
Sir, if you want to come through, I'm gonna have to pat you down. Just relax. You'll be on your way in a sec. Okay, let's go, sir. Thank you.
This is the vault, 47. The data core should be behind that large steel door.
I'm really sorry, but we've had to section off this area for now. The head of security suspects there may have been some tampering going on here.
But I need my things in there.
Well, we'll be done before closing time. Again, I'm really sorry, but we're ready to keep you down here. I'm not taking any chances by letting you in.
The vault looks even more fortified than we feared. If I'm not mistaken, only high-tier security is allowed in here. Access seems to be restricted to the use of a... There's a similar security hub on the second floor. You might be able to acquire what you need there.
I don't know why I even bothered talking to you.
Well, don't, man. I don't care.
Will you go out with me?
God, I love that girl.
You suck at this game, buddy. Suck big time.
Yeah, whatever. I'm a ninja, and I will forever terrorize you, whether you beat me or not.
What are we doing today? Did your left hand cheat on you over the weekend?
Stop acting like a dick. Time for revenge. Oh, baby, I'm ready to beat the crap out of you. I'll just let you up. Ready to go.
Love the suit. Classic. But this is restricted. Move along.
Yeah, now get out of here, you idiot.
Weird. Thank her for the gift 3 times in a row.
Stay safe, sir. Excuse me, if you're coming through, I have to frisk you. Only take a minute, okay? Just a quick pat down, sir. Nothing to worry about. You're good to go, sir. Thank you for your patience.
Yeah, it went really well. No, I didn't.
Oh, have we talked to everyone?
No, I think I saw him go into the bathrooms. He's been there for ages.
Okay. Doesn't sound...
Milton Fitzpatrick is holding a round of job interviews.
Oh, there you are. Feeling better, I hope. Should I let HR know you're ready for the final interview?
I feel like a new man. I'm ready.
Wonderful. Follow me, please. It's right down here.
Best of luck in your interview, 47. Let's see where this will lead you to.
Nervous? Don't worry. Nervous? Don't worry. You'll do fine. Mr. Thomas, have a seat, please.
Evan, and this is Melissa. We're both with HR, and we will be guiding you through this last test.
It's important to stress that there's no pass or fail here. It's merely a standard personality test meant to gauge how you'll fit into our corporate culture.
All right.
If you're ready, let's kick this off, okay?
I'm ready.
Okay, so this is a very simple test. All you do is pick a card and tell us what you see there. Now, it's important to point out that there are no right or wrong answers here. It's just to give us a better impression of who you are on a psychological level. Does that make sense?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, Mr. Thomas. Let's proceed then. If you will, please pick the card that most conjures up the word opportunity.
Okay.
Oh, very good. This is an interesting one. What do you see here? Take in the whole image, please, and in as much detail as possible, tell me what this reminds you of.
Wealth.
Can you elaborate on that?
I see a big pile of money earned performing questionable actions.
And how do you feel about that? Bending the rules of the game.
It's what I do.
Very good, Mr. Thomas.
Very interesting observation, Mr. Thomas. Not what we expected, but that's perfectly fine. Let's take the next one, shall we? Pick any of the remaining cards that make you think of execution, please.
I'll pick this one.
Good choice. Tell me, what is the first thing you see here? Just the very first thing that comes to mind.
I see a figure in a large coat. Perspective skewed, as if I'm looking at him from the ground. He's got something in his hands.
Go on.
He's armed. Dual firearms. Large caliber pistols.
I see. What else do you see?
He's just finished a job. Perfectly executed.
And who is this man?
It's me.
Very, very interesting, Mr. Thomas.
Well, that's a very creative interpretation, Mr. Thomas. I think we've just got time for the last card. Please proceed. This last card should hopefully make you think of prosperity.
This one.
All right, now look at it closely. Take a few moments, then tell me, do you see an animal or an object?
Animal.
I see. What kind of animal?
A bird. An eagle, perhaps.
An eagle. Very interesting. A forceful animal. Anything else?
It's feeding on something.
Feeding? On what?
A carcass. The scene is reflected in a pool of blood flowing from the body. It's a vulture feeding on someone else's kill.
That's very graphic, Mr. Thomas.
Yes, brutal even.
Right.
Well, that was certainly unexpected. I think the results are pretty clear, Mr. Thomas. We don't have the perfect match for the investment banker position. However, you're just the man we need for our accounting department.
I have to agree with Kevin here. We need someone a little more cutthroat for the top tier here at the bank. Someone willing to go that extra mile, to really dive into character, as it were. But on a positive note, I do believe you will fit in perfectly with the more dry-witted accountants.
Great point, Melissa. There's no need to...
Thank you. When do I start?
Well, aren't you an eager beaver? Well, we expect you to come in tomorrow at 8.
Welcome on board, Mr. Thomas.
I hit every quarter they threw at me. How could you do this?
Excuse me?
Oh? That was that then. Anything new to report?
Everything's looking normal here, sir.
Excellent. Keep up the good work.
Don't hit...
Why is this happening to me today of all days? Answer. Whoa. Hey, come out if anyone's there.
Woman, a piece of my mind. I gave this place everything.
So everything all right?
Sure thing, Mr. Perez. On top of everything.
It's important to keep a tight ship today. Understood? We don't want anything leaking. This is straight from Director Savalas.
Count on us, Mr. Perez. Loose lips sink ships and all that. I read you loud and clear.
Good man. I'll be by later.
I bet he's seen some action.
Don't get restless.
Excellent, 47. Now all that remains is to get inside the vault itself.
Warm in here, but those exhaust fumes are just horrible.
I know. Who the hell decides to put an AC unit in a basement garage?
Someone who doesn't work here anymore.
My dad came by the bank last week. Lives out of town, but drove in to see where I work.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I gave him a tour and everything. Afterward, we went to this little diner over on 5th, and he told me the strangest thing. Yeah, he's a Freemason and a member of a local lodge since I was a little kid. And he told me that Milton...
Oh?
Sounds like a coincidence. I mean, it's a big investment bank with just shy of 1,000 branches, including this one.
I told him that, but he kept on. Said it was rumored that the bank was actually being run by some super secret group. You know, like the Illuminati or something.
I wouldn't turn on the... Not socializing with anyone. Especially not some secretive group of people running the world from the shadows, you know? I think your dad is getting a little too much into that whole Freemason thing.
Yeah, it does seem pretty far-fetched.
What?
Okay.
Don't throw that around. You there. The bodyguard. Does anybody know this asshole?
What, is he your buddy? Don't move a move.
Excellent, 47. Now all that remains is to get inside the vault itself.
My dad came by the bank last week. Lives out of town, but drove in to see where I work.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Hey, what the hell?
Excellent, 47. Now all that remains is to get inside the vault itself.
Doesn't work here anymore. I hope.
My dad came by the bank last week. Lives out of town, but drove in to see where I work.
Sounds like a coincidence. I mean, it's a big investment bank with just shy of like 1,000 branches, including this one.
Told him that, but he kept on. Said it was rumored that the bank was actually... What? Told him that, but he kept on. Said it was rumored that the bank was actually being run by some...
Hey there. Let's get this straight! Laura, stop that right now!
Told him that, but he kept on. Said it was rumored that the bank was actually being run by some super secret group. You know, like the Illuminati or something.
And he was sure that Athena Savalas was a part of that group.
The director. She's a dead fish, man.
Is that... that's real.
The director. She's a dead fish, man. I mean, she wouldn't be caught socializing.
Told him that, but he kept on. Said it was rumored that the bank was actually being run by some super secret group. Huh?
Knocking people unconscious, are we? Well, you're gonna pay a...
kept on. Said it was rumored that the bank was actually being run by some super secret group. You know, like the Illuminati.
And he was sure that Athena Savalas was a part of that group.
You gotta be kidding me.
I bet he's seen some action.
Crap.
Sir, with all due respect, I'm gonna kick your ass if you don't get out of my face. Ow! Ah! Whoa!
Great work, 47. You now have access to the vault. Good work, 47. That's the evidence secured for now. Careful not to lose it. If anyone sees you with that rack, my guess is you'll draw a lot of unwanted attention to yourself. That's the last objective completed. Exfiltrate the bank, 47. Miss Hall will want to have a close look at that data.
dokie.
restless.
I can't believe it. I hit every corner they threw at me.
Olivia has found something interesting. I'll tell you on the way.
Where are we going?
To Paradise, 47.